First of all, F you, Axe. God damn it, you... I'm gonna try not to swear within, like, the first minute of the video. I have words! Words for you! Shut up! Stop it! Ah. It's a great way to start the stream, is telling someone to shut up. Anyways, what is going on, my beautiful rebellion? It is your tiny rebellious leader. It's tiny rebellious leader, I Club Rebel. Welcome back to Ding Dang Rumples Tubbles Goodbye to Spoobles. I just took my meds. I don't know how long they're gonna set in, but in case you can't tell, the meds have not set in. What could you mean? Oh, you know. Prove it? Prove the meds? What? Prove my medication? What? I'm not gonna ask. No. Where we last left off, we had just begun Chapter 2 of Daily Life, and we had finally made it with Gundam in the ultimate friendship. That's what we are, the ultimate friend. Finally, we did it. And I'm so happy about that. But unfortunately, Mahiru is dead. Wendy's is no more. It is only Burger King. Chat display is broken. Oh, shit! What? No! What the fuck, dude? What do you mean chat display? Chat. No! Chat display is broken. Shit. Always display messages. No! I can say whatever I want and the VOD can't see it. Fuck me. What do you mean? Let me... Say something. Say something. No. Why does everything I touch break? I was gonna talk about when I did this. Fuck. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What the hell? What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna remove the chat box now. What the shit, mate? Suddenly going into Australian. Really don't give a shit about that. But let me just, like... I know we're jumping around and scream. Oh! Shit! Okay, well, that's not the problem. What the hell? What? Tough time, mate. It's time for shit to hit the motherfucking fan. Yeah, you can. Cool. Great. Awesome. Don't know what that was about. It's working on that one. Why is it not working here? What is your purpose? Who sent you? What's going on? I hate this. Let me just try it again. Maybe if I just re-add the source, I can make shit work. You guys can't even see the editing I'm doing. Anyways, this is going great. This is so great, dude. This is amazing. I love having shit break apart so easily. Shit sucks. The source broken? No, because it worked on the starting soon, so I don't know what the Let me see, go back to chat box. Add the chat box. If you would like to speak, do so now. I guess. Fuck me. Fixing shit. Which means, I mean, you can't see it, but on Streamlabs, I'm just editing the thing. I mean, motherfucker. Ah ha 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 ha! Suck it. I did it. I did it. Get fucked. I did it. The scuff is part of the plan. Yeah, probably. I don't know. And I don't care. I do care. That's a lie. I care very, very, very much. Okay, moving on. Finally, I was gonna like talk about like the shit that happened over the weekend, and by the shit, I just mean one thing: is that I went to the Ren Fair, and that was fun. I dressed up as my D&D character Nishira because I kind of went as her for Halloween. Because the whole point was I was gonna go for her as the Ren Fair, but I didn't have anything else for Halloween, so edge time. What? Whatever. So that was fun, and I sold my soul to a crossroads demon at a literal crossroads. I'm supposed to be getting $1 million in a house at some point, and then in like 10 years, my soul will be taken. I mean, I feel like that was like a worthy exchange, considering the fact that I have nothing much to live for. Wow, this got depressing fast. It's like, it'll be fucking worth it. I mean, either I lose my soul in a corporate job, or I lose my soul to a crossroads demon after not even having to lose my soul to earn the $1 million that I sold my soul for. This is my contract. So, yeah, that was great. I loved the Ren Fair. It was fun. I didn't really do much or really get anything because, stuff costs money. And as we've just established, I'm broke. So, I got that shit for free. That little contract was for free. So that was great. And then, yeah, I don't, yeah, I lost. Ren Fair's so much fun. My roommate went as kind of like a rogue. They were trying to go for Astarion, and I was like, I don't think, like, because they were just like putting on a bunch of clothes that like rogues would wear, and I was like, just say you're a rogue. Borrowed some of my costume pieces for that, and that was fun. I finally, after a whole year, finally got one of my friends arrested at the Ren Fair, like last year they did for what they did to me. Revenge is sometimes quite wonderful. Because that dude got me arrested last year, and I was like, I'm gonna get my revenge. And he was like, you're gonna arrest me again, aren't you? And I was like, no. Well, I was gonna arrest him. I was like, I don't know. Genuinely, I didn't. Vengeance. I did not know what I was going to do. And the other option was just to throw it back at him. But I was trying to figure out how to get away with it without him suspecting. I think he was already suspecting, but I just didn't know how to get away from our group of 3, in order to put a warrant out for his arrest and then casually go back into the group or something. I just couldn't think of anything. So it was near the end of the fair when I was giving up on hope. Shut up. No, I'm not. I'm not subtle, and you know that. You know that. So it was near the end of the fair, and I was literally giving up on all hope. I was like, I'll just get him with something else at some other point, and then call that my revenge or whatever. And we were in like this this giant meeting room, like, because there's like a castle that's built into the back of the fair, like kind of castle shaped building, and you can go down a little hallway, and there's like this big room, and a lot of people chill in there because it's shade, and it was hot this year, surprisingly, compared to last year when it was cold. So we're in there for a second time because we went in there earlier in the day because, again, it was hot, and we're talking to, I think, either his cousin, his older cousin, or his uncle. I'm trying to remember, but whoever was like, we were talking. Well, I'll tell you who it is. It was JP. JP was talking to his family member. We're gonna call him the family member. JP was talking to his family member, and blah blah blah. Because it's like most of his family works at the Ren Fair. It's like almost a lot of them work at the Ren Fair. So I wonder why the chat box is being weird. Anywhoosies. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to think. Let me get my thoughts back on track. And so at some point, the family member is like, hey, JP, your aunt is waiting for you and she needs something, in a tone of voice that clearly says, I have something up my sleeve. And I, went to him because, he was leading the group, and I went to him, and I'm like, you're planning something, aren't you? And he's like, I was like, fuck, I knew it. And I had a theory They had planned an arrest for JP. Lo and behold, I was correct. A jailer was standing right outside the doorway with cuffs. I'm not going to tell you the reason for his arrest, but it's a pretty damn good reason for getting arrested. Like, that man was shamed all to hell. Because the fun thing about getting arrested at the Ren Fair is you can put out a warrant for someone's arrest for whatever reason. Literally any reason at all. And then that person will go and find the person who is being arrested, chain them up, and drag them around almost the entirety of the fair. And the event area, huge. It's big. They will drag them around most of the fair and have everybody else who's passerbys shame them. Be like, shame! This person is guilty for da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And everyone that you're passing will go like, boo, or shame, or point and laugh. That's the whole point. Then you get stuck in jail, like a rickety cell, for a bit. And then after a while of waiting, you get brought out onto a little stage next to the prison and spin a wheel and whatever it is, that's your punishment in order to go free. And then you get like a little parchment of like your arrest. And apparently now a shame pin. I didn't get that last year. But his reason for arrest, it made so much sense, and it was totally worth it. Excuse me. Yes, I clicked the always show messages. That's the problem. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix that real quick. And so that was fun. Promise I'm gonna start playing the game, but I really just wanted to talk about it because it's a really good experience. And the entire time that he was in the prison, I was just making fun of him. And a bunch of kids also came up and was like, "Why are you in jail, Mr. Pirate?" Because he was kind of dressed like a pirate. And I'm like, "Yeah, JP, tell them why you're in jail." And he's like, "It's injustice." And I'm like, bullshit. It's funny. Listen, it's fucking funny to me. Majestic the chat. It was so worth it. And I took the credit because, oh yeah, I forgot the funny part. The funny part is when we were walking out and the jailer was there. And they're like, JP, you have a warrant out for your arrest. And he's like, what? And he looks to me and he's like, how? How did you do it? And I decided to take credit for it for a good bit until his family member told him, like, oh no, we planned this, but she took credit for a bit. It seems totally ethical. Yeah, completely ethical. Yeah, his punishment was to do his punishment at the end was to do the chicken dance. I think 4 times in consecutive order, but each time you get louder. And after he did that, the jailer was like, all right, like, is everyone satisfied? And this one kid was like, no, I'm not satisfied. So he had to do it again. And I was like, oh, even I know sometimes that's enough, you know? A fate worse than death, to be sure. Oh yeah, it was a really horrendous fate. Still adjusting the chat. I'm adjusting the chat box. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was pretty hilarious that happened. That was like the most notable thing of the Ren Fair, besides also selling my soul to a Crossroads demon. Adjusting. Yeah, whatever. Enough chit chat. We've been talking for a long time. Probably lost some viewers. I probably lost some viewers and people because they're like, geez, will she ever play the game? I was, but sometimes I like to tell you guys about my day. I like to tell you guys about what I had for breakfast. Not really. But, Chad just made, yippee! But I... God. I had to find myself again. Oh, I'm losing. We're losing her! Yeah, sometimes I just want to tell people because a lot of stuff that happens in my life is, honestly, very much content-worthy. Actually, back to the chatting screen. Hold on, I need to tell you guys this. So, the thing is that I find that... Okay. Little bit of a thing. I find that a lot of stuff that happens in my life, like, so... little bit of a thing. A lot of the times when wacky shenanigans happens in my life, usually, which is a lot of times, I'm always thinking like, oh, like I could totally turn this into a video and use for content and potentially monetization, but mainly entertainment. But I always had to debate on whether or not like it is a like if that's too far, because if you have a channel and stuff like that, you know, like you're totally fine to post whatever you want, you know, just know the consequences. But for me, I have set boundaries, like why I don't really say any of my friends' names or show their faces. Same thing with family members and stuff like that. It's for their privacy if they say so, and even if they're like, oh no, it's fine if you say my name or show my face, I'm still not comfortable with it myself, because I try not to intermingle my online life with my real life. Like, I'll tell you guys, like, oh, I went to the Ren Fair, but, like, I don't really want to monetize in your lives yet. I mean, you know, it's again the whole, like, oh, this thing happened to me that was, like, you know, more than just daily life. And, you know, therefore, you know, I feel like, I could get some entertainment off of that, or, like, somebody could get entertained off of, like, oh, this thing happened, but also, especially if it involves other people, or if it's like a most like kind of a more sensitive or personal thing, especially it involves like another person or more than one person. Usually I don't do it for the sake of like, you know, privacy. It's really hard to explain. Like, my brain is still not catching up with my mouth. My mouth is going too fast for my brain, but like, I hope you guys get the point of that. Like, a lot of other stuff has actually been happening in my life as of late, but I would love to, and a part of me is like, oh my gosh, this stuff is crazy, and it would be cool, or it would be really funny or entertaining to make a video or like make a post about it, but also it's kind of a more personal thing, and it like involves other people, and for one, I don't want to betray anyone's trust and privacy, and me talking about things that involve other people, that's kind of a sensitive thing, wouldn't really exactly go over well if they find this video, you know? Messages to show, this is easy. I'll figure it out at some point. This has always been a problem, but I'll figure out the chat thing. So yeah, that's why, but yeah, that's why I don't really post a lot, even though sometimes it's like, man, it'd be really cool to make a video. I don't. But yeah, that's basically it. It's the reason why I always want to like make videos talking about almost everything that happens in my life is because for one, I have a shit memory, and two, I just want to remember things. That's why whenever I go places, like travel or to a Ren Fair, I'm always like taking videos and photos because I want to go back and look at those moments. Sentimental value, I guess. Personal life is important for content. Yeah. I really wish that people would understand that in real life. Like, at this moment, I'm at like a comfortable area where, well, I really wish I had more followers and more people to engage with. Well, I really wish that I had more followers to engage with. I know that at least I don't have a lot of, because I know more followers means more attention, which could lead to more negative issues happening, you know? That could lead to problems, which I'm not looking forward to if I continue taking this path. I really wish that people would just understand to leave people alone and to not have parasocial relationships. I'm just one person and I can't really fix that. Anywhoosies, enough talking. We've been talking for forever. I'm not Sifrin. Allow me to crack open my Baja Blast, and I forgot the dialogue. I didn't read the first part of the dialogue. Anyways, I was probably talking about, oh my god, Mahiru, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Nice, safe space, small space, but safe, yeah. Nice, small, safe space. Wish more people would be in the space, like a couple more people. But too many people, ugh. toward us and toward herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why? Mahiru, why? Also, the reason why I'm streaming so early on Tuesdays is because I don't have therapy today, which sucks. Camera focus. I meant to say that earlier, was the reason why I'm streaming so early and not at like 5 p.m. is because my therapist, something happened, and I don't have therapy today, which sucks because I really need my therapist. Like, shit's going on. I need to talk to her. What? Why did this happen to her? Oh my god, the music. Why is this happening? Oh my god, Wendy's. Wendy, no. Okay, the muscles on my face stiffened and grew hard. Nope. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Somebody tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Ibuki, no! Shield your eyes! Well, the Monokuma announcement comes back on again. A body has been discovered! Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others! That kind of rhymed. Ibuki instantly left the beach house and promptly threw up right in the sand. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. I'm the Time Lord. Time is irrelevant. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. I don't know why I'm laughing. I can't take this shit seriously. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. I just am not good at handling serious situations. What the hell is this?
Why, Mahiru?
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? Just what the heck is going on? Their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah! Hold a sec! Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them. The mines that I had placed down in the sand. It was a trap for the murderer. What? Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in that front of the... I'm doing great. You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Yes. Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, Motherfucker. My speech is degrading. You guys are seeing me at a gross state, which is just It's just right now, you know? Doing great. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
And then are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible! I loved... You know, it's really infuriating about the fact that this is the second murder that's happened. And it's like, oh my gosh, killed, that's impossible, when it's already happened before. The premise of leaving this island is to kill someone. I feel like it's not really exactly impossible, considering also we have the murder weapon right in front of Mahiru's body. It's right there.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
that also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such details fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that is not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? I had to be like, who the fuck is that? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file 2. This should start to feel familiar. You'll be doing this at least 3 more times.
Do your best.
No, then do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. You should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away. I had a burp. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a burp. Including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears. But they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So I can definitely hear the sounds of the screams of all the kids that have been killed so far. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. It's just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? Yes, Mikan. Yes. Because it's clearly happened. If it's happened, then that means we must do it. It's that cruel thing. We have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. To quote Shia LaBeouf, just do it! He just grips Soda by the shoulder like, gotta fucking hang yourself! And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do is investigate.
because it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Shaki.
Well,
The killer has the reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Tero too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
fine.
we should never
I'll
forgive
never allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds. So for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
do it!
so can we do it? Like, can we stop talking and actually do it? Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru. Oh, that was weird. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me a time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. Yes! How about we do that instead of talking? That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this! Fucking finally! First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Alright. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. Damn! Hey, yo! That's like... Not gonna lie, impressed? Because it's a blunt object. You would have to really swing really hard. Or hit a vulnerable part in the skull that insta-kills. It's an and/or. Like, damn! There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Mahiru did weed. No, I'm kidding. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No. Now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, I'm gonna examine. I mean, what's that? This is the first thing that stuck out to me. What's this? Is this a mask? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that? To conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? It's a mask! You've seen this? Sunwitch Esperito! It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country! An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? Don't judge Sonia's country.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Okay, we leveled up. Let's check the closet. Hello, is there anyone in there? Oh, hey, it's me from like from 2020. (2020, 2021? No, yeah. Around that time. The pandemic and then some after. The closet door's half open. The last time I came here, that was the case. You get it, right? Because it's a queer person at the closet. Okay. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. No, Hajime, don't go in there. If you do, you'll come out. Listen, the jokes are right there, okay? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Okay, what do I need to look at first? Flotation devices, circles, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Okay, and there's shelves. There's all this stuff jammed under the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put into the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Who organized this place? Okay, gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to truth bullets. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. I guess I leave. Yep. I'm not gonna make the joke. It was there itself. Sorry. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take lots of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Like this Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Ooh. This is my energy. We didn't have coffee creamer downstairs, so this is my coffee. I need my caffeine. Not only that, let's check the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Yeah, somehow it's a truth bullet. That's suspicious. Let's check clearly the murder weapon. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object. It's this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. With a very realistic photo, like damn. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Yes! I mean, I could say like, oh, it's clearly covered in blood, but, you know, sometimes murder weapon is one thing. Someone will coat the thing, coat another object in blood and shit. Yeah, that's the murder weapon. You know what I mean? Drawing attention away, red herring, whatever the fuck. Okay, do I have to talk to all of you? I really don't. Roadside door. Mahiru was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. Okay, shower. I really just don't want to talk to people. This is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. There's been the illustration looks like something like that. We did this last time with a hot water shows out of order, then it's just a waste of space. I think we did have this conversation. Oh wait, oh shit, we actually, oh, I just realized, nope. What help, you're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room's definitely out of order. I guess I should take the inside too. Shower room, yep, I feel bad that I just immediately skipped over everything. Shit. Is that the door? Okay, let's talk to everybody, I guess. I will never forgive killing.
However,
Shaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess. You're right. Okay. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Rookie. And she's okay. This is too weird. Something like this weird only should happen in song lyrics. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? No! Well, yes, but she's dead. So, that explains why she's not energetic anymore. I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped my hands into my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on to the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor of their street, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. For someone as headstrong as her head really isn't that strong. I must see myself out. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. I gotta write that shit down. That was so mean of me. Hold on. Hold on. It was like 42 minutes or something. Fucking hilarious. I'm going to hell. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, alright.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. I am Hajime. Who are you talking about? But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door? Because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? Oh wait, someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mentioned it, Peko said you went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Well... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then... whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Fuck yeah! We're to the beach. Can I leave now? I might still be thinking of... What do you mean? What? I'm legit racking my bloodstain, I guess. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took the last breath as she was leaning against the door. Okay, can I go now? There might... What the... I really don't know what I'm missing. I've talked to Peko. I checked the fridge. I checked the trash can. Talked to Chiaki. Checked the metal bat. Talked to Soda. Checked the bloodstain. The mask. Mahiru's body. Talked to Ibuki. Oh, I guess I go inside. What? Oh, hi, Akane. This is... really nice, really spacious shower room. Yeah, damn. Spacious? This thing is tall! This is huge. You could also use this as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Okay, there is a really tall window that immediately took my interest. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so the window is also situated in a very high place. So high that even if I stretch my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Dude, if that's the case, then Akane is a really tiny person. It's not just that. It's an iron barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking that the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
Yeah, don't hurry up, I'll punch ya. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Oh, don't worry. I question everything. Don't worry, my panties are clean. It's the fact that maybe somebody will hear me. I see. That's good. Then a deep sigh and then bent over under the window. Oh, yeah. And she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders and broke my back and fractured my spine in several locations. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's get this shot. What is a Danganronpa game without the absolute absurd amount of fan service?
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
It's in the titties.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
Okay, that's great.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Why are we having idle conversation right
Nah,
now?
I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
That is so tragic, dude. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
What?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
Hajime's just like, bro, please, hurry up. I'm suffering.
Check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the kind of my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
This is really just,
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Yeah, but what about the rest of you?
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Can place down. Let's hold. I kind of jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just Hajime stares at her after that statement, just like... I don't know why I'm doing this. Just, I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me
You're
off.
the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It's just a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Akane's underwear. Truth bullet. Imagine if that was actually evidence. Oh my god. This is pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. There's from the clues here. I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. I really hate it whenever it's like, oh, I'll have to talk to him, or I'll have to think about that, or it. And it's like, dude, you're not helping. Context clues would be great. Girlie was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. A metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, since a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Missing link? If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that gate. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I thought we were talking about Akane. I should ask her about it. At least we actually showed who we're talking about. Toilet! The ultimate shit! I don't know, there's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. Just like imagine if the toilet was a truth bullet. Anything's a truth bullet if you put your mind to it. I'm addicted to Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Or that. I should ask Chiaki. Fuck, dude. Can I just go? I have Monokuma plushies to find. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I've gotten bored. Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
so...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So, let's go! Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person. Stop with the lead in suspense. Ugh. It gets old. It just gets old. Let me guess, it's Nagito. Oh my god.
Hello there.
I actually was completely guessing. I just really, you know, it's sometimes when it's like I never expected for it to happen. Like that stuff's fine, but if you do it so much, it just gets infuriating. Wait, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. God. I despise how I have to do this voice again. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Not in chains, I mean. Darling! Guess who just got out of jail? That's it. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. Fuck off. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group. Always. This is why I never drink carbonated beverages on stream. Because this shit happens as I proceed to take another sip. At least that was a tiny one this time. There needs to be a burp compilation. Always spirited and very eager to talk. Oh, that was that was not Nagito. For her to be killed. If only I could have taken her place. I would have gladly done it, and we would have all been happy for your sacrifice.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome the despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. He's almost? Dude, he pissed me off hours ago into the gameplay. He pissed me off in chapter 1. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know, Monomi.
It's Monomi.
Yes, it was me. Why'd you attack Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along and you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that.
But
Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right! That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. I would yell, but again, thin walls. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. He says, looking at his hand. It's fine, I have other ways of entertainment. Or whatever Astarian quote is whenever you meet him out in the woods to have a shag. And you're like, actually, no, never mind. That shit's funny because as he says, like, oh, there's other ways I can entertain myself, and looks at his hand. I'm not over that. It's so funny. Harry saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer? Or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope! The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, don't swear. Let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Yeah, you're fucking right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey Chiaki, pull out IGN. There might be a walkthrough. Oh right, I need to actually talk to Chiaki. That was a burp, by the way. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and the fourth day again and then get game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too, you know. That thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that? Are you talking about the message that says down
That's
5?
right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. That means 5 more people will die. It means you have to press down 5 times. The hidden command is literally what she just said. You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. Apparently you didn't get it. Stupid. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Nagito's more intelligent than you, Hajime. How are you going to take that? Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Well, I'm unwell. You need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome. Open a new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Screen change. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start if I press the Enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the Enter key with your own hands. Boink! Presses the Escape key. No! We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. Is that good narrating? Did I do it? Did that do anything for you? Let's do it. Oh god. What did I do for their voices last time? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for a slowpoke girl A. Come on, girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick of to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you make the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's so fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. I'm supposed to be running. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Girlie E! What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right. It's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? Right, I use a very much softer voice. If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Now let's open it right away. The music's about creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Gotta. Oh my god! Death! Someone's laying on the floor. Someone's dead. She's not laying down. She's dead. It's dead! That's impossible. Why? Ah! Lower your voice, they might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up! What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Yes, clearly the window. So I doubt the killer probably escaped from there. Ah, the window. It's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they probably broke the window and escaped outside. It looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Oh shit, truth bullet. Broken fish tank. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then, the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. We didn't see anyone pass by. Wait, but we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Cool. Killer's escape route has been added. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit was also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could... And I'm gonna timestamp that to... so they could do unspeakable things. I know that probably I just... Woof. But she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped? I shouldn't have lingered on that for too long, but stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullets. Twitch, please no. Isn't it bad if we stayed here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad! Uber bad! We better hurry up and run. Okay. But do we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. No? That doesn't happen all the time. What the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door. Leave everything how it was. Okay. Hey, please, wait, don't leave me! Oh, why are you sticking around, Girl D? Third day. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Oh no. Sorry, I just remembered the anime that comes after this game. Yikes! Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall. wasn't the sound of a window breaking. Well, what is this? I don't know anything about this vase. If that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. So seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. There's something you're hiding from me. I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew it. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Hmm? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was at your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Okay. Yeah. I don't think, by how girl-y is sounding, that she was aware. Girl-y, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about it. She'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her, and then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. No, it's your fault. What the fuck? It's your... What the hell? Ah, girlie. No. She's gonna burn it or throw it away. Oh, that bitch. Why are people calling everyone that bitch girlie, was it? Where if she was with her on the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? That is a shitty trash can, if this is a trash can. What the hell is this photo? The vases. Could it be the sound of breaking glass? It's actually this? If it wasn't, why'd she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch! What the hell did she do to my little sister? It looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Yay! What? Oh god, that was oof. Big oof. Sorry. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chucky. What do you think of the characters in this game? You mean Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. Oh! Oh my god! No! Chucky, don't say that, because... I mean, we're gonna be addressing this in the class trial, and oh boy! No, not that. See? While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan, scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast. Suzumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu. Producer Supreme, Monokuma. Usually, everything's a lot usually, the staff roll is so much longer, but okay. Wait, just now. See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Like the warning I put up at the beginning of the game. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. This school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life
Isn't that
at any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize. There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
too bad?
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. So there's an ending prize. But the ending prize isn't a problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used her school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, but is it really true? Were we already living our school lives? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind.
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know. But instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. Gee, I wonder what we could possibly have on our mind. Could it be the murder? Nah, it's what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. Hey, Rebel, I think you're straight. Yeah, it's the fact that I need to figure out how to regulate volume stuff, because I already have everything on, my computer turned up pretty loud. I'm not kidding. So I'll figure out how to, like, make it at a normal, I don't know, man. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
God damn it, not you. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting there, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No.
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Central murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. Be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Hi, Chiaki. My god, this thing is draining me. And my can of Mountain Dew. What if I just decide to go to the supermarket and spend money on the vending machine? Chiaki's like, Hajime's, now's not the time. Yes, I always need it. I decided to go the long way, I guess. Hold on, I want to check my pet. How's my baby doing? My baby's doing so good right now. Aeropuerto. I think that's how you say it in Spanish. If not, I'm stupid. Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoto, Sato, Kusuri.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So, unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Oh, we came here because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Ah, you tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right? Hajime? This is like... I'm not on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Tell me everything you know! Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I won't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted... No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. But let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it.
Turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me on that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... you do know what she meant by... do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure Girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
The voices I chose were not coincidental. Let me just say that. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru?
Relationship with Mahiru? Well, I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? It's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Right.
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said she'll reschedule for another day. Dutifully, I went with her. This wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikan. Why?
I
see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, nothing was valuable. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, she was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Wait, Nagato, didn't you tempt her to play in that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she has a business to take care of? Oh, why do you know that? Why did they use the voice lines? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me?
Oh, me.
You temptress! Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Mahiru, cause she's dead. I'm kidding. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
And what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Kyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. That's pretty much decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to
Bye now.
investigate. I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Shocky, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? She beat that game. If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. No, I want to examine. Okay. I'm good for any of the Monokuma plushies. Ah! How's everyone's day? I'm just like, Let's go. Closing the water bottle. Need to take a sip. That's Mikan, Chiaki, Kyoko, Akane, Peko, Sonia, Mahiru. The door looks unlocked. Give me a hot second. Hold on, I need to do something. Okay, I'm fine. I had to like itch the roof of my mouth, and for some people it's a pretty annoying noise, or they'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Moving after you told would be too third-rate. So I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Okay, cool. I guess. Ah, I found the little fucker. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here, but she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. What? Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? No, under the bed, dingus. Sorry, get the boy. Got him. How many more do I need after this? I'm trying to figure it out. Where's the envelope? There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey, hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo! This is... I mean, hey-oh! A photo of Mika, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. So we all clearly have put together the fact that, you know, Twilight Syndrome murder case is based off of a murder that happened, and it involves Mikan, Mahiru, Ibuki, and Hyoko, and like 3 other people who we have not established yet. I mean, I know, but like you don't, so I'm not gonna say. And it happened like during the school years that we've all forgotten. And the thing is that them wearing uniforms contradicts the anime that happens. Because Danganronpa 3, not the game, V3, but Danganronpa 3, it has like several different types of arcs, and one of them is called the Despair arc, and it's basically just like the prequel to the entire Danganronpa franchise, showing like what the events leading up to what happened in the first game. And this event is brought up, so that's not really necessarily a spoiler anymore. But the thing is that all the Ultimates, they don't have school uniforms, so this is an inconsistency. It drives me nuts. Look at this photo, too. A broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the 3rd day? As I recall, the broken vase is in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo. But this photo is more shocking, as Chucky showed the photo and was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looked like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Damn. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Yeah, that's... I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. See? Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. The blood just on top of her head looks crayoned and like scribbled in. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So, based on all these photos. Yep, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos? Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda. Proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does this mean that stuff about our memories being stolen is true? Yes!
Huh?
Okay. What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. I realized that we actually missed a Monokuma doll. Shit. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Is it this note?
Wait.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played this game first, this envelope, looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Kazuichi Soda. I finally got that fucker to die. Sorry. It's not. I would not have brought his name if it was him. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Okay. Leave here. Yep. Quickly, I'm going to teleport myself. Fucking goddamn it! I'm busy, Nagito.
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
Down to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking.
It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer at the footprints at the front beach house, in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
Perfect, that's where I was going. With you?
Of course. You'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Which is not far at all. 0 feet. But if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yo, what do you mean by that, dude?
Yep. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
No, don't leave me with him, please.
Did you actually want her to stay?
Yes. Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
Okay, yes, because I left the I did not have eyes apparently, and the Monokuma doll was actually in the little storage closet. I'm stupid, I guess. Go. Once again, I could just TP there, but I decide not to, because I want to get to level 50, dude. Yeah, the Monokuma doll is in that little storage room. I hope I can get it before Monokuma says the class trial is beginning. And if that happens, I can still go into the storage room without, like, text popping up and saying, no, now's not the time to go there, I need to head to the class trial. Because if that happens, I'm gonna scream. I will not be well. I don't know why, I'm thinking of a character. Like, I don't know why, but my voice sometimes reminds me, or my inflection sounds like Kuro from Haiku, at least the English voice actor. Like, so you can teach this owl with frosted tips a lesson. You want to attack hair? I love how he says owl. It's like, owl. So you can teach this owl with frosted tips a lesson. Haiku dub is amazing, and goddamn. Now's not the time to talk, though. I would love to talk with you, Gundam, but I can't. I'm going in.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
No, please, leave me alone.
Nagito!
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell are you doing
Hello
here?
there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, that bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I've discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
Just let me get to the closet. You too, Mikon?
Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
Please, let me go in the closet. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Yes! Listen, I just need to get that thing. And then you can all shut the fuck up and leave me alone. There he is, the little fucker. I'm satisfied.
I've been found.
That's it. That's literally all I needed. I leave. Now we can talk to Sonia and Mikon. Okay, Sonia, what's up, girlie?
Listen, I have big news. Huge news.
What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? It still is. Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. We've discussed this, but yes. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer who you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
Wow.
It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine! Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Oh my god. Dude, that was last game. Again? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Ahem! This is stupid. Serial killer, my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light
As
of
the-
justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Nice. The hell?
Justice complete.
I love her.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
How many times are you gonna say justice? Should I take a shot every time you say justice?
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
She's adorable. What the heck? What was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in a library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen.
No, it does not mean that they are... No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible that the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
I...
But that's the only thing I could think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. You were literally talking to the guy who said last chapter, I'm going to kill someone. And then somebody else killed instead. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it is highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I can't say the word. Okay, Mikan, what you got for me? Check out something real quick. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Sorry. I'm tired.
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important.
Yes, it is. It's probably the autopsy report. Just please don't pull a Miles Edgeworth and change it at the last second. This just reminds me of that stupid, like, POV. You've updated the autopsy report, and it's like a 3D model of Miles Edgeworth dancing. Why did I have to look it up now? Oh no, this is fucking funniest thing. POV updated autopsy report. Because is this the when you update? Actually, objection, dumbass. Haven't you heard? You absolute failure to go find that done. That's just the start. It's, if you were curious, it's called When You Update the Autopsy Report by Pantram. We got sidetracked.
So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it. So just get on with it so I can continue watching this funny ass video.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean? It means she was hit with one shot. It was a one-shot kill. It was headshot. Literally.
Well, there's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Cool. The autopsy.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry to start talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mikan's pocket.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayoni. This letter.
This letter is real and me and Yoki met.
Hyoki? Who's Hyoki?
If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. And they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then...
I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? I don't know Mahiru. Oh, is that it? Are you serious? Who else do I need to talk to? Oh my god. Nagito. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better if I say I snuck in. No, Nagito. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages.
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Ah, bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. I swear I'm not a perv. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hachime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Shit, that's my feet. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that these footprints belong... shutting down. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. There we go. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko Sayonji. Hyoko's?
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed there, I couldn't sneak
Perhaps.
in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Are we done? I think we have enough evidence. Awesome. It's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting.
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside a room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that?
No need to get defensive, Hajime. Jesus, fuck.
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag. Thank God. Oh, I gotta stretch. Ugh, good.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
What the fuck? Okay.
Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Cool.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Cool. That means it's the end of the stream.
Now then.
Hey, it looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. Shut the fuck. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. What is he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. That means it's the end of the stream. Tune in next time. My camera's being freakishly weird. Next time we begin the long and arduous and absolutely soul-crushing and totally painful journey of the class trial. This game is fun, but then you get to the class trial and you just want to die. I mean, there's so many parts of this game where I'm just like, I don't know. Sometimes with the amount of complaining that I do about this game, some people, including myself, question, why do you like this game? I don't know. There's just something about it that I enjoy. Anywho, he's gonna stop that music. Tune in next time, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Now that I have no class, let's just see what happens with the summer schedule for now, where we do the class trial and I lose my mind. But with that, this is your tiny rebellious leader signing off.